Welcome back everyone to another Apptech Guru tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can configure the OBS Studio application for live streaming on YouTube. So let's get started right away. First of all, open up the OBS application on your device. And if you're launching for the first time, then you may see this blank screen. You will need to add your display device within the sources option. Click on the plus button and then select display capture in order to add your display device as an output. Once your display device has been selected and enabled, you can now configure your streaming settings. Click on the settings option and now first of all go into video. Here you will need to choose your base resolution as well as your output resolution. For most devices, the base resolution and output resolution might be the same. Now my particular display device has a resolution of 1920 x 1200 or a 16:10 aspect ratio. So make sure to choose your correct resolution within the base canvas resolution section, and then within the output or scaled resolution, you will need to select the final output resolution, which is usually 1920 x 1080. Now you can turn off downscale filter if both your base and output resolution is the same. Now since in this case the base and the output resolution are different, we will have to use a downscale filter. The best option is the Lanczos scaling. Also set the common FPS value to 60 frames per second. After setting all these up, click on the apply button and now go into output settings. Choose the advanced output mode, and now within the streaming settings, you don't really need to make any changes to the audio options. However, within video encoder, you have various different settings available. Now, if you don't really have a GPU within your device, then first of all try using the QuickSync QSV option. Other than this, you also have the X264, which is supposed to be used if your streaming is done entirely through your CPU. Now, if you have a GPU or a graphics card available, then you may use the NVIDIA NVENC H264, which is the hardware encoder. There is also AMD variants available, and if you are using a MacBook, then you should use the Apple VT HW encoder. Now, within the video settings, since we have already set up the base and output resolution, we can turn off the rescale output option. Go into the encoder settings, and then choose constant bitrate. Now, within the bitrate option, if you're streaming on Twitch, you are supposed to use a 6000 kbps bitrate. For YouTube, the highest value is capped at 51,000. However, that would require a lot more bandwidth, so set this value anywhere between 10 to 15,000 kbps. This will give your stream an optimal video output quality while also not straining your internet connection. Then within keyframe interval, set 2 seconds so that your viewers have a smoother experience. The preset and the tuning can be left as it is. And now within the multi-pass mode, make sure to choose the 2-pass or full resolution option. The rest of the settings are okay as they are. Now finally, click on the apply and the OK button to apply your settings. Now all that's left to do is test your latest settings from your stream. If you haven't already connected your channel, from the settings window go into stream, and now within the destination option, with the primary YouTube ingest server selected, you can click on the connect button to connect your YouTube account through your web browser. And there you have it. That is how easy it is to optimize the OBS Studio application for a smooth live streaming experience on YouTube. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more useful tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next video.